All right, and we are back. We are watching Immortels take on Surge. Surge out of Nova Scotia and Immortels from Quebec. Just on the first opening rush right now. Coming up to take the shot, we have So we still have the full lineup of 6 players for the Surge side. Looks like they've eliminated at least 1 player from the Immortels. A toe shot there on number 33. And then a catch and a hit. That's going to bring someone from Immortels back. Looks like they were missing a ball over on the Surge side. It took them a while to communicate with the retriever. They were finally able to get it and send it over to the Surge team. 4 players left on there. Double tap, taking out that player for Immortels. That's number 24, Gabriel Amiot. Nice big block up from number 22 on the Surge side. Unfortunately, number 6 does get eliminated, and that is Scott Finley coming in to take his position to return to the court. Immortels whittling it down to a 3v3 situation, taking that shot at the wing there, and he does get eliminated. Immortels with a player advantage right now. Big air at number 22, and that's going to eliminate him. That is Oikel. Nice dodge by number 77 on the Surge team. Last player left on the court against the 3 players left for Immortels. Number 44 was the target of a couple of those shots, managing to get out of the way. Goes down, grabs the ball in, but it was ground, so they are calling it not a catch, but it's also not a hit, so he does manage to stay in. Ball advantage is staying on the side of Surge. Ooh, down and out, manages to avoid that one, but a hit is called, so Immortels take that first point in this first half. I think Surge is going to come back a little bit harder this time. I can definitely see a lot of enthusiasm on their end. And there is the whistle. Surge ready up at the line. Number 33 just on the attack there. Number 22 getting eliminated. Surge keeps their line of players. Number 4 going out on the side of the Surge team. It looks like that was a little bit of a low drop shot there. So that was Wade Betts. Ooh, another drop shot there. Return fire from the Surge side. And that is Sand being taken out. Sayed. Four players now left for the side of Immortels. Still 5 players left for the Surge team. Nice couple shots there. Again, number 6 being eliminated, Scott Finley. Immortels still keeping their lineup of 4. Slowly working through them. Nice big air and a dodge. Rushing up to the line there as well from the Immortels side to try and push them back. Absolutely well done. Great footwork there by the Immortels player playing on the right wing side. Left side if you're watching on the camera. Down to 2 players now for Surge. Oikle being eliminated. Down to just the 1 player left for the Surge side. Joey LeBlanc, one of the team captains, going again for that same Immortal player on the right-hand wing side. Immortals making that play call, coming up to the line. Finally, that shot takes him out. LeBlanc stays in, throws from the knees, block up, manages to get eliminated. LeBlanc is whittling them down, but there is a ball just near the activation line that LeBlanc is kind of pressed into the corner, not able to get. It's kind of sitting there in no man's land, wasn't able to avoid that double tap. So Immortels take the 2nd point. And for anyone just joining in, thank you for being here today watching the 2024 Canadian National Championship Dodgeball Championships here at the Olympic Oval in Richmond, BC. Looks like the whistle was just blown and another opening rush. This is the 3rd set in the first half. Surge taken on Immortels. First elimination, number 6. Scott Finlay again. Nice big whip throw from the Immortal player. Unfortunately, the counter shot wasn't able to connect on that catch, and that was Bertrand being eliminated. Rushing up to the line now, we see Surge ready to take those aggressive shots, getting down nice and low. Immortels dodge both sends. Whips it down, pops it back up. Gives it to his teammate. Surge now with that shot clock counting down on them. Ooh, right in the knees there. Big throw going up to dodge. Unfortunately, that player on Immortals doesn't manage to stay in. Absolutely well-placed shot there from the Surge side. Hoping lightning strikes twice again. Unfortunately, it did not go through the legs. Ooh, and that looks like Oikle is eliminated again. There is another player. I believe that was Quinton, number 29, being eliminated from the Immortals side. Surge still up by 1 player, but number 77 does end up getting eliminated. Nice block there from the Immortal player. 3 players on the Surge side, ball in hand for the Immortals. They have down by 1 player, but they do still have that advantage. Shot clock goes over now to the Surge side. Play call being made by number 33, and that's Stephen Mills. Throwing at the wing, huge pop block up. Immortals, 4 balls in hand, goes to the side to dodge. Unfortunately, Goulet ends up getting eliminated. Still the 3 players now for Surge. This could be their first point of the game. LeBlanc coming up to take that counter shot, going a little bit wide. Another counter shot going at him, taking out. It looks like that was going towards number 4, but he manages to dodge that one. The game clock has timed out, so we are going into no blocking. And the ref just blows the whistle to start. Throws one of the balls over, has 2 balls in hand, drops them, trying to get a catch, manages to avoid both shots from Surge. 1 ball in hand, LeBlanc getting low, trying to make that shot, and it was a catch. Ooh. So we're going to change it up now. Oh. It was a catch. Surge did get that point. Immortels still leading by 1. It is 2-1 right now. Immortels in the lead. Both teams just discussing a little bit of strategy right now as they get ready to line up. I believe Surge is discussing just a little bit more. Immortel is just, let's go, let's do it. All right, and we are about to start the second half right now. Huge catch there up by number 10, Victor. Is definitely victorious from that one. Ooh, but unfortunately that counter shot does take him out. Drop shot in the toes. Immortels with ball control and with player advantage going after Surge. And it was a double. It goes off of his shoulder into the feet of LeBlanc. Nice big shot on Goulet there. Ooh, falls down and lines out. Tough luck. Three players against one now. Immortels is in the lead. Ooh, and almost a line out there. Very close. Got to appreciate the sportsmanship of that one because he was teetering on the line. He does line out that time. But the fact that while he was trying to regain his balance, no one took a shot at him. It was absolutely amazing to see. All right, we see us resetting up for another opening rush. Oh, again, trying to go for that catch. Unfortunately, Victor does not make it this time. The same as he did in that first set there. Surge trying to come up to the line to return fire. Immortels just holding the line. Ooh, was not expecting that one. Goes up to dodge. Taps in the ankle and goes down. That was Egan for Immortel. Nice block there by the player from the Immortels side. That was number 42, Jeff Tetrault, but he only has his first name on his jersey. Ooh, LeBlanc was not expecting that one. Right into the knees, blocked just a half of a second too late there. There's still 4 players left now for the side of the Immortels. 3 players on the side left of Surge now. Immortels winning 3-1. Immortels still in. We can hear the team cheering their mates on who are still on the court right now. Shot clock counting down on the Immortels side. Looks like Surge is going to return fire. Ref Coombs counting it down now for the Immortels. First elimination in a little while for the Surge team. They managed to take out Tetrault. Ooh, almost coming up in the toes there on Bertrand, but he stays in. 3 players left now for the side of Surge. Still, they are fighting for this point. Big catch. It catch and a hit, but it does bring someone back for the Surge team. Another hit, though, that's going to take it down to a 2v2 situation. Tap in the ankles. Surge takes this point. And that was Quinton putting up that fight there, but in the end, Surge takes it. So we're lining up again. Right now, Surge with their second point, closing the gap. Immortals still in the lead by 1 with 3. And there's that whistle for another rush. Both teams almost looked like they were ready to throw, but decide to retreat to the line, hand the balls over to their players. Huge throw going up and over into the nets. It's going to be thrown back onto the Immortals side of the court. Burden to throw, shot clock counting down. Oikle getting eliminated. That looks like first player to be eliminated in this set right now. Surge with return fire. Ooh, and a counter shot from the Immortals player number 22. Bertrand. Was a great counter shot. Ooh, Oikle was not expecting that one. But then he returns fire from the back line, goes straight through all of the players. They were a little bit distracted. Great strategic move by Oikle as he makes that play call, but it looks like burden to throw is on the side of Immortals. No connections made. Another play call being made because they do have that player advantage with the 3 balls. Again, going right for that wing on the Surge side, but he manages to stay in. That's going to give them 4 balls now. Surge with burden to throw. Shot clock counting down. Yo managing to avoid those shots being thrown. Definitely staying up closer to the activation line. Trying to pressure them. Pop fly. Huge catch up. He does manage to get it. They are going to stop for a minute just to determine if that was a legal catch because it did pop fly up. He dropped his ball. He did get hit, but they wanted to make sure he got control of the ball with at least 2 points touching the court before the ball that hit him died. I know it sounds a lot more complicated than it probably looked on stream for y'all watching at home. So while the referees are discussing it, players are still remaining on the court. They are just trying to make sure. It looks like we've got both the line refs and the 2 main refs coming in discussing this one. So that catch was made by Alan Victor. He does know that he is for sure eliminated, but they do just want to make sure that the catch does remain good. And it looks like it's just the 2 players left now for the Surge side. They're ready to reset. And they are off. Play call being made now by Saye. And that is Oikle going out. No, I believe that was LeBlanc. Immortels with 4 players left now on the court, and they are the ones leading by 1 point. It looks like it is getting close to the end of this second half. Probably less than a minute on the clock. Ooh, and that is an elimination for number 4 on the Surge side, Betts. So we are going to start this last one. I do, there is a potential that this will go into no blocking. I thought the game clock had counted down to the point where it is now going to be no blocking, but we are going to start with a rush. Ooh. Surge needing a minute because they had to change up who their retrievers are. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. I was a little bit off compared to the main clock that we have going right now. I think it's because we had a couple pauses there. So Immortels going in, ready to take that shot off of the rush. Surge coming in, taking it instead. That play call being made. Now we see the Immortels coming in again. And that is a shot on number 22 from Surge. That is Oikle finally being eliminated. Down and low, but unfortunately the shot on Quinton unfortunately lands, but they do keep 5 players on the court now. Play call being made by the player in the center for the Immortels. And that is Tetral. Surge with only 4 players left on the court, but they do have the ball burden right now, sending 2 over. Big pop up there. Does manage to hit. It looked like it was almost going to be a trap ball, but it does hit as he was down on the ground, so that is an elimination. Immortel still with 5 players on the court. 3 players left for the side of Surge now. Again, Immortel leading by 2. So we see the burden being counted down now because they do have that ball advantage. Surge coming up to the line, ready to take it. Bertrand blocking it right into the face of Goulet. He notices after the fact, puts his hand up, says, "Sorry, buddy." Three players now. Whew. And they are counting it down. Looks like that is a whistle. So they are going to bring this into no blocking now. We could hear them shouting from the sidelines. So that was that 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. We are going to go into, again, that no blocking. They are making that play call as they reset at the line. Immortels coming in hard. They want to end this one, and they want to take their points and get another one, so it puts them further up in the pool. Shots exchanged, but nothing connecting. Nice big shot again at LeBlanc, but LeBlanc managing to stay in. So it's just Finlay and LeBlanc left now. Nice shot. That was LeBlanc taking out the player from Immortels. Drop shot right in the feet. It looks like there was a counter shot being taken, but Jeff psyching him out with a pump fake. And that's Finlay being eliminated. It is just LeBlanc left, down on his knees, ready to cake that catch. Again, another shot from the knees. Just him left, up and over into the chest. Immortels take this one for the win. That's going to be 5-2. Coming up next, we are going to see Nocturnals taking on Riptide.